Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Underwater World. Salwithjeni. Hello, Jenny. How are you today? I want to start my video from welcoming everybody who recently subscribed to my channel. Thank you. Glad to have you here every Tuesday. Jenny and I and lots of girls now stitching this underwater world. That looks absolutely amazing. So let me remind you my progress, what I have now and what I will have to the end of this video. Right now on my calendar it's Valentine's Day, so I'm a couple days away from Tuesday, and I park in here 22 threads, and I pull out one more thread, which is 3 in here, so it will be plus 3. I will be finishing this one as well, so it's going to be 25 threads in total. And why I did that, because Jenny, I'm going to do tutorial for you. Yes, for you and everybody else. Let me just point right now what we have in here, so kind of we can see what could be done on the end of this video. All right, let me set my camera on tripod and we will start. Alright, I'm back. I think this will be good patching here for me from my tutorial. Then we go back to those fishes. So Jenny, I was thinking about you, my friend. You're suffering with this pin stitch. Sometimes it's really hard, which I have a trouble with that too. If canvas is really stiff and your needle not maybe very sharp, because like this one needle is sharp, but when I have many needles that kind of like semi-sharp, I would say more round on the bottom in here, and to do pin stitch you have to pierce through the threads, and because canvas stiff it's really hard to go like on the fingers. Many times needle end up in my skin. So I want to show you the other way, how you can start from the front. It's kind of like a pin stitch, but instead of that it's going to be very easy, and you can do with any needle. Even if you have a ball tip needle, this will work. So for all of you ladies who has arthritis in your hands, after my injury my hands are really sore. This finger still doesn't open up all the way 100%. After my broken shoulder, I locked my fingers as well, some kind of nerves. So the rest of fingers kind of work. This one, yeah, they not recover 100% yet, and sometimes it's hard to do pin stitch. It's not easy. So I want to show you how you can do in an easy way. All you have to do, and let me start just maybe like from here so you can see, not like on a corner. Hopefully it's going to be visible for you. I'm going to start just like in here. So you go under your first thread. Hopefully on computer you will see better than I am on a tiny screen of camera. So you go this way. It could be different if you stitch in a left-handed or right-handed, then you have to do in the opposite way. I will tell you about that. So I stitch right-handed, and my first stitch, when I do crisscross, one go from my left bottom to the top right, and then I go from bottom right to the top left. Could be opposite done. Last stitch could be from the top to the bottom. It doesn't matter. Just if it's all your stitches layer all the time in the same way, in the same way. I mean the other way, okay? Yeah, the other way. My all second layer end up this way. Okay, so what I do, I did that before, then I kind of stopped doing it. I started doing the pin stitch. Then I decided, you know what, that's probably a good idea to actually show you again. So you do like you would do pin stitch. Put your thread like all the way under your crisscross of the fabric. It's okay if a little piece here sticking out, it will be overstitched because it's the same exactly color, or just when stitches all around you're not gonna see it. So now important how you do your stitch, which way you crisscross it. So the way I do, I go now not in the center to do my stitch as a pin stitch. I go into my corner, top corner, left top corner. I pull my thread very gentle, so it's just kind of go almost under. If I pull harder, it might slip away, so I'm just going to be gentle. Then I go from my left bottom corner to my regular stitch. And in this depends how you crisscross. And me, I will do from the bottom to the top exactly same corner where I put my needle through to begin with, because if I put from the other side, it could be maybe pull out thread, I don't know. So I like to do in the same direction, exactly into the same direction. So I go now from my bottom right corner. At this point I can pull at the thread already, not gonna go nowhere, and I go again into the same corner where I started. That's it. And I already have a puppy fluff, because it's in my clothes. I forgot to clean myself. Okay, yeah, that's it. This will help you a lot. So now pause this video, go try it. If you like it, give me a huge thumbs up and comment to tell me if you like this technique or not. I used to did this technique very long time ago, like I don't know, a year, 2 years ago, but what I was showing you how, okay, let me just make this cross stitch second one to kind of secure my thread, but before I did a little bit differently. For example, let me get another thread, and then you can try it both way. Okay, let me just separate another one to park. And some of you probably going to remember this technique because I did it a long time ago. Then, well, over the years I changed so many ways to find the one that I really like it, and pin stitch was the best one. But I have to say, for the very soft canvas, this technique might not gonna work, because most likely your thread will slip away if you're doing this on a counted cross stitch. Fabric usually very soft, and this technique could be like thread slip away unless you leave a little bit longer thread as a tail and cut it out later. But for the soft fabric, pin stitch is like perfect stitch. For the rough canvas like this one, not a rough, it's just a stiff, this way really will help your hands. Hold on, let me just get the threads together. Let me get threads together, and I will show you how I did years ago, and some of you will remember that probably. Oh my goodness, what the heck is going on with my threads here? Okay, I got it. Almost got it. Hold on, get the threads in the even corners. Okay. Oh, Daisy, you snoring. Can you hear her? Oh my goodness. Let me show you how I did before, and you can try that as well. So I'm just gonna start in here anywhere. Before I used to did like, you can do 2 wiggles. Okay, can you see it? Under 2 threads. Okay, like that. If you have a same color, like lots of the same color, and then you actually can, I used to did like, or pin in here right in the center between them, or also go into the same my top first corner like this. so that way you have a more security in here, and just go as regular. Now you don't have to worry in here at all, because now you have a very long stretch in here, and that way more security if you're afraid your corner will, you know, tail will go away maybe. But well, this way is good too. It's just a little bit longer waist of the thread, but definitely will work. Who remember this tip when I used to did like that? Okay, let me just get this one stitch in here as well, not to leave it behind. So I think many of you probably will appreciate this technique better than a pin stitch if your hands is really sore to do that. Excuse me. Okay, so now I'm going to leave this in here and stitch later, and then I will park my third black color, but we're not going to stitch in here. We're going to back to our fishy. So let me move my camera somewhere to the, hold on, we're gonna do some readjustment in here to the fishy. Okay, that's where we're going to stitch, right in here. Unfortunately, no. Okay, you should see probably. Okay, so let me know, yes, please let me know if you like this technique better instead of pin stitch. And Jenny, I'm sure you will love this. I hope you will love this, because pin stitch is a hurt sometimes when canvas is tough, and I know sometimes I struggle, and you have a problem with your hands as well. So I think this way will really help you. So please try it, okay, and let me know what you think about it. All right, so Jenny is the one who guilty about this saw, because she started. I follow because I really loved what I saw, and I already have this design in my stash, so I'm just like, well, I have to do it. It's going to be fun to stitch with somebody first time, you know, so to follow somebody else's saw instead of starting my own. So I'm always look so much forward to Tuesday, Jenny. You have no idea how excited I am to stitch together with you. And she stitched her first coral. Yay to you. Awesome. Now she's gonna be working on blue coral. Her channel link is under my video, so please, if you hop on this channel first, watch this video and then click link in the description box, and you go to Jenny Stitch Together With You, and to get the more progress on your design as well. It's every Tuesday. We have a different time of posting, so by the time you watch on my video, it should be like an hour or two after Jenny posted her. And I think, you know, if you don't have this design, maybe it's not your cup of tea. Do you have anything ocean, anything fishy, underwater, anything ocean or river, whatever? Just bring it and stitch together with us, and let's have some fun. And tomorrow on my channel, it's Paint and Fairy Wednesdays. So we already did VCU Spinner, and it's going to be my Peter Rabbit. Last night I parked lots of threads up there, lots of threads, and I parked some threads up there with the metallic shimmery threads. I parked 2 of them, so maybe we will start to stitch with them so you could see some sparkles. and because I have a regular frame on that particular design, so I will be able to hold on, what's going on? Oh, okay, it feels like crooked. Yeah, I have a Peter Rabbit on a regular white frame, I think. Yeah, it is. So it's going to be on my desk, so the camera will pick a little bit more close than in here. I think you should see the sparkles, and I will use my magnifier lamp, which right now I using this magnifier as my regular, like as a just for the light, sake of the light, to give you a little bit brighter. These days it's kind of feels like it's dark to record. We have a little bit more snow last night, not much, but just make it pretty white. So it's Sunday to me. Oh no, wait a minute, it's Sunday. It's not Sunday. What is it? 14, it's Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday today. So I have Saturday, Sunday, maybe even Monday to stitch on this one, but I'm sure I'm going to stitch maybe just 2 days, maybe 1 day, I don't know. I would love to finish all these threads, so now it's 25 threads will be, that's a lot. So we should see good progress in here on the end of this video. I'm not going to record just in 1 day and upload. I will hold on to this video, and even if I don't finish all the threads, I will still show you how many left and how they look like now. So far I believe Anita is taking or Janine. 2 of them are taking first places because they stitch the most. Let me know if some of you stitch already more, because she already stitched this fish and like corals around and lots of the black background, so definitely those girls are rocking it, stitching hard. I can't believe Daisy Lane. So far she's snoring. Her nose stuck in a pillow, and I don't really want to wake her up. She's in a deep sleep. Otherwise she would react if I tell her name. Little scratchy throat this morning. My cat is getting sick again. Just sipping a coffee. Jenny, did you get your coffee? She was keep complaining yesterday that her throat feels funky, and this morning she said, yeah, it feels like her throat a little bit scratchy. Me, could be just like an allergy thing, I don't know. I'm so terrified to get sick again. Hopefully gonna miss me this time. She went to work. My son took his girlfriend for a Valentine breakfast. They went somewhere. My husband went to work, so I'm home alone right now with doggies. Okay, so this symbol H, I don't see anywhere else close in here. Let me look. No, I don't have anything here around. So I'm going to leave this as spark thread. So later I will find this symbol and relocate this thread. So I'm going to get my next one. Next one, I would love to do this one, brown one, to kind of finish this patch. I have lots of this pink one, so let's work on that one. This one, it's getting close to breaks. You have one side keep slipping away. I'm kind of pushing down up there, but it keeps slipping away. I might have to, I don't know, maybe put like a dab of glue in here so it doesn't come out, or find the other one like this, because for the thin needles, for the small needles, this kind of threader work very well to me. Yeah, this side is really bouncy. I just have to miss this part and move over a little bit to the left, and it's gonna be all good. I almost started to stitch last night on this design, but then I end up diamond painting with the fairy dust diamonds with electric pen, and I was doing a good progress, but my hands got a little bit sore after a while, because it is, you know, the pen, it's lightweighted, but when you work for many hours, it's getting a little sore. Maybe because I was stitching a lot as well, so both of them created my hands a little bit tired. So I just went to sleep a little bit earlier than usual, around 11, which is very early for me. Usually I don't go sleep this early. Hopefully next week I will have new bark threads for the big blue coral. Big patches of colors up there as well. This design is the easiest design to stitch. Same thing go to the Peter Rabbit. So come back tomorrow to my channel, stitch with me anything winter, because that one is a like New Year design. You can do Christmas, forever, anything winter to stitch together with me. If you will like the design, link also will be under my video. And I think I have links up there to this frame and frame stand. It's all under Painting Fairy Wednesday links up there. So check it out. Highly recommend to get you at least one frame. So good. I like how it's open all design. And if you have a bigger design, you can always buy up their extension pieces to make a longer. Every frame I review, I have video how I assemble in my unboxing video, so you can you know, watch, pause, and then keep going. It's not very difficult to assemble. Since you assemble at least once, then it's kind of easy to follow for the rest of. Looking forward to snow melt. some part of the Canada have so much more snow than I have in here. In here we in Ontario, not very deep snow, but like area where is Timmins, I think always have. They usually snow doesn't melt even like to May sometimes. They have so much more snow. I don't think I would live there with so many months of the winter. I wish I lived somewhere in Canada where there is no snow at all. I wouldn't miss it. I see sometimes video how people move, for example, like from Africa where there's no snow whatsoever, right, from India, from different countries, and they are so excited. We're all like touching the snow, dancing because it's the first time in their life snow. But you know what, that's only exciting for the first time till you get yourself frozen. Then after that it's not fun at all. Kids probably love it because it's a lot of fun for kids. When I was a kid, they've always been outside till like feet and hands are frozen or wet. Then you go to warm up or change clothes and go back play because it's so much fun. When you grow up, it's not fun anymore. I wanna move to Jenny to California. No, I love Canada. I wouldn't want to move anywhere else. Canada is the best place to live, I think. Did you watch my video unboxing comparison video of tulips? It's actually on my channel today as I'm stitching this one, so I didn't see yet comments. I think it was only 2 first comments I saw, so I'm going to check it out the video later to see if you liked it or not, and I'm just interested to see which brand you think did better. It's kind of fun to see. By the way, some of the website oh, I was looking at, because I was doing video unboxing, I think that should be on my channel on Monday, so you already saw, from the signature diamond art. I don't know if I pronounced correctly that name, but on their website it says if you order on a certain day, like before February 6th, then your package is already most likely shipped out, but the rest of shipping will resume after 1st, because they have this festival celebration, New Year, so they will be closed for a while. But if you don't mind to wait, definitely I recommend you go get some canvases. They are beautiful and they are true to the size, which is nice. Their printed area is the size of the actual design instead of the whole canvas, so you get much more for your money, and I really like them. So from Paint and Fairy, I'm still waiting for designs. That should show up because it was, I ordered in one day, so it should be one big box show up soon. I don't know how soon, but I hope they already shipped. And I have some other, I'm waiting for some diamond painting as well, and I'm waiting package from Dream Stitch. Been for a while waiting, so I don't know yet if they are shipped or I have to wait as well after festival. Hopefully something will show up these days, because I'm excited about something. If they're very pretty, you're going to love it. So I warn you, or you will hide your wallet or you will go shop crazy. I know, I couldn't stay away. I just have to have a okay, so this pink tea, oh okay, I see one more patch of the symbol, and I already have actually thread parked up there. Because I parked 2 threads, I wasn't sure it's going to be enough of one. I'm going to start kind of usually from bottom up. I'll go to finish my threads. Oh, pull out. I feel like I'm stuck too long in this area. Feels like I'm forever in this part. It's because I finished my 2 corals too quick, and now I'm just like, because there's so much things going on. It was kind of easy. Coral, you know, you stitch in a coral and that's it. And here so many things going on. I was so confused last week to know what to stitch, where to finish, where to start. I want to reach all the way across, and then I will rewind my frame a little bit better. Which, if I will rewind, some of the design will be hidden already underneath my frame. That would be kind of sad not to see it, but it will bring the symbols like close to me to stitch, which will be more comfortable. I'm holding the canvas under, so it's not so bouncy with my other hand. Unfortunately, I did not stitch this month at all, and I don't know if I stitched in January. My mushrooms village, I did not stitch from Heavener's design. I have to stitch at least once, maybe. I got abandoned. Okay, I'm going to finish probably here. Well, to finish, I am going to do a pin stitch in here. Usually when I stitch myself, I flip my frame upside down and then I finish on another side. It's easier way for fingers, but because we record and I don't want to flip my canvas right now, so I'm going to force this pin stitch, which is not very easy. Okay. I'm going to cut this and I'm just going to probably reposition. Hold on, let me move, show you. Okay, right up there, you see that? This patch I have already same thread parked, but I will do right in here, and I will do this technique that I just showed you. Are we on camera? Yeah, kinda. Okay, let's do this. See, because I start in a horizontal, but this one thread is from like a vertical, this one horizontal. So let me try from vertical. Where would I go? If I start from another side, for example, not horizontal but vertical. Let's see, I'm gonna hide this thread under. Then I would go into my right top corner. Hold on, yeah, okay, I can see the pull out because I see the fur. I pull out my thread. Okay, let's try again. Which you, if you have a same, oh no, that's not same color. If it's same color, you can go under your first stitch. Okay, let's try again. Okay, go under. Nice, without pulling it. Okay, go back into the same corner and then do my close. Okay, so work both ways, doesn't matter how you start. Okay, okay, I'm going to leave this one away and go back where we belong. Which one? Next one I want to stitch. Let's see. Yeah, there's lots of threads parked, but not all of them have like a lots of symbols. Which this one have a little patch in here, but then we have like further away, all the way up there on the top. So I might will park, maybe even stitch, or I will repark on an area where is like more to my left from my next coral. So I will see. Okay, I want to pick some thread that is actually lots of the same color. What is this? Will be, what should we do? Oh, let's just stay on this corner in here. Let's just keep staying on this corner. I will get this blue circle. Because I park every single color in here that I see on this design. Some of them have more to stitch, some of them have just a little bit of the symbol, then I have to repark somewhere else. I always look first if I have anything to repark to my left, because that's where we going, to the left. Okay, I don't like, hold on, let me move frame maybe close this way, and then it feels like should zoom out, zoom in, or now let me zoom a little bit. Before didn't, I don't know, have this work. After this video, if I'm still going to be alone in here, I will record quickly a video for Wednesday, at least start to pre-record like this one, and then finish later on, because till Wednesday I have much more days, or just record and finish, and then I will have some extra day just to stitch without thinking about recording. That way I will make a good progress on my designs. We are stitching our future coral right now. Yeah, one piece of coral in here already fully stitched. Now when we finish this and a little bit of this red, that's another coral piece will be done. So we kind of already nibble into that big coral, which have also lots of many pretty fishes inside, so it's going to be more fun. It's not very exactly comfortable to stitch very close to the frame, because I'm trying to kind of position my hand as much as possible away from you to see, but not always work. I assume you're stitching, not watching. Everyone who joined my Facebook group, you can post your pictures up there. Lovecraftforever. If you are planning to join my group, please answer some questions up there, otherwise you will be not accepted without that. That's the rules. Okay, that was a hard job. Bandit moved from one spot to another, and when he dropped on the floor, it's like elephant, not a gentle. This video is supposed to start yesterday, but till the time I decided to record, it was just, you know, family around here in and out, and I did not have a chance to pre-record video, but I still managed. I recorded yesterday 2 videos actually. Yesterday to me was Thursday, no, Friday. Today started, so yeah, Friday. I'm trying as much as possible pre-record videos, at least few a day, so I put them on my channel. I know it's there. They will go live on the time I post them. I didn't bring yet design from my Thursday. Oh, that's what I should do, to bring diamond painting of new store to review for our Thursday diamond painting. I will leave this thread in here because I do not want, even it's not very big passage from here to this symbol again, I'm going to leave my thread and flip my frame and a wave underneath in here. So I'm just gonna grab my next needle that I have in here, one more empty, and we'll next, okay, let's do this one. Oh, look how pretty, orange. Let's do orange. Let's do orange. How to do, need to, just a minute. I would love to do some more progress on my Pokemon as well. Okay, so this one is for dark purple T symbol right there. Let's see if I can, no, that's it. I was hoping I can zoom a little bit more close. Okay, we're gonna open this net in here. Net of threads. Okie dokie, let's do it. This fish is going to be nice and bright and cheery. Oh, this needle a little thinner. I can feel the difference. It's not the same needle. And this one a little bit more sharp, and that's what I'm saying. Make me go through the threads instead of finding a hole right away. So this sharp needle is good for the pin stitch. Will go easy through the threads. The other one a little bit tough. Happy orange color. Wow, 23 minutes again. So we already stitched in 2 frames with you. What? How come so fast? I'm not ready to let you go yet. Okay, so I will obviously come back and show you more progress. It's going to be a little bit more longer video. I feel like I didn't even start it yet and it's already finished. At the end of this video we're going to see this fish. Look at this, single stitch symbol V for the eye of the fish is like a highlight. There's no more V symbol here unless I missed it. No, look at that, just the one. And I have to stitch it because it's going to be probably highlight an eye. Not sure what kind of color that will be. Could be white. Make me happy to stitch with this color. I changed my mind to let you go yet, because we just started with this pretty color. So let me stitch a little bit more. And then I will let you go. You are my hostage here. So Jenny, I'm looking forward to see your progress on your blue coral. I know how much you wanted to start already. Next episode. Good luck to you, girl. You can do it. We know you don't have enough time because you're working many hours, so you don't have too many hours to stitch. But I'm so proud of you. You already finished your first coral. That's rewarding. Cheers to you. Pat yourself on the shoulder, okay? And get some extra coffee for that as a reward. Thinking about coffee, let me just sip some. Already cold. I feel like I need to clear up my throat. Come on. Okay. Yeah, no, definitely I like to work with another needle better. This one is too sharp and just keep sometimes sticking between, wants to go through like in the middle instead of through the hole. Shadow probably downstairs. He's hiding up there from Bandit, because Bandit bugging him all the time. He wants to play with him constantly, and even my cat still like to play with him, but sometimes he has enough. He wants to run away, and Bandit just put paw on the top of the cat, pin him to the floor. It's like, no, don't go, I want to play with you. Oh my goodness. If you would see this picture right now, it's so funny how he's upside down in here. Daisy, like for after a long day of work on a sofa, her head slipping down, still on the pillow. Wait a minute, I think I forgot to, get one more symbol. This one for green, or this plus, this colorful red plus. I think that's the only thread I forgot to park. Huh, I did forget the symbol. I thought I park everything because I park so many. I missed one. Okay, from my fishy. So it's going to be not 25 threads, it's going to be more. It's going to be 26 because now I need to park one more. I don't think I have anywhere in here. No, definitely not. That's the only patch on this fish. I have higher a little bit more of the symbol, but I don't have a thread up there. And one more patch. Yeah, definitely I'm missing one color. Hold on. Oh no, I do have. Okay, I have a park threads for the symbol, but it's a. I started with like 5 stitches patch up there I have, so my thread will be trouble. Okay, false alarm. Still 25 threads will be. And they better be all stitched. That's my goal. That's it. I can do it. I know I can do it. I put this into my head and I can do it. Okay, Bandit. That's a little too loud, boy. His name Bandit, but very often I call him kind of like Ukrainian way, Bandit. It's Ukrainian word which is very similar. He reacts to both. This fish gonna be so pretty. I like the first coral because look at those beautiful colors. Like in here, this dark red for his fins up there. This red I will show you what kind of thread that will be because I have a park in here. It's this brown, so it's not fun color to stitch with you, so we're just going to stitch with orange. And that's a big patch in here. Well, I think I might will park more threads in here because this one color orange not going to cover all the symbols. So if I will park more threads, I will add them to this number. Will let you know on the end of this video. Because if I don't do it, this fish not going to be finished, and it's not acceptable. Must be done. I'm just thinking how I want to stitch in here. I will go all the way like on the bottom in here and then come back somewhere to exit in here to get this part, but by the time I go there it's going to be a brand new thread probably already. It's not going to be enough to finish with this what I have right now. The green symbol in here, it's another kind of orange yellow color, a little bit on the yellow side. Yeah, I think it's the same one that I was already stitching in here. It's just that there's a brand new thread now parked because it wasn't enough to finish for me. Okay, I think I will finish this video now here, because I don't want this video to be more than 1 hour. I think we already will have for sure 50 minutes. Till the time I finish this video will be hour or something, I think. So, well, keep stitching, my friends. Now hop into Jenny's video if you didn't watch her whip and chat yet. Make sure to use a hashtag salwithjeni, salwithnataliya, and show us your results in Facebook group. Jenny also has a Facebook group. Share your progress. If you stitch in something else, please put in the comments. Okay, I'm going to continue later after I record one more video for Wednesday. At least like to start, same thing, start to pre-record a little bit of the progress and then finish later both of them. And oh, this combo is pretty in here, this dark orange with this lighter one. Oh, this is such a beautiful combination, I love it. These two colors look so good together, isn't it? Okay, happy stitching. I will be back to you obviously in a seconds for you. You don't have to wait. For me it will be 2-3 days and hopefully you will see like, whoa, it's done, it's ready. So I'm going to zoom out my camera just so we kind of picture what we have for now and how this going to look later. Okay, I think this is good enough in here. Let me just put my needle. So, oh, you not even see the whole thing. Hold on, because now I need to get more further away. Okay, because now I have a, oh, I have a thread sparked. Okay, see? Move, move, move. Okay, because now I have a black thread park in here, and I still have one more to stitch, so it's going to be somewhere more progress around this coral, obviously, stitching a black. And the rest of, we should see the full picture what is going on in here, because in here right now it's a hot mess. Hot mess, but this should be done. This should be done. So snap of the finger and we are moving into the next chapter. It is Sunday, next day, and here is my progress. As you can tell, no parking threads left. I finished them all. Looking so beautiful. But all those 25 threads that I finished still did not let me finish this fish. I have even one left for the eye up there, because the one single symbol V I have somewhere up there, higher up there, right up there on those corals. So I think next time, to be honest, I'm already tired. I stitched many hours this 2 days, and what I will do maybe before next week, or maybe we will stitch together with you. As you can see, this bottom coral looking good. Now what I will do, I have this little tiny patch under the dolphin's tail. This is something red in here. So some of the symbols I have in here on this fish, symbol T. So I will park in here, finish, then I move the thread to here to kind of finish this patch and this patch, and then maybe I will finish this coral. But if you look like this line, it's actually already higher than the blue coral. So it's a big chunk stitch in here. I really love how this part look. Now when I'm looking further away from the like I'm still looking through the camera, but now I can see the bottom ocean and those whatever that is up there, rocks or some more corals. And accidentally I actually started to stitch dolphin fin. I didn't realize that's already dolphin part in here. So yes, I'm not supposed to touch that. Bad me. I did not realize I already stitched dolphin. I don't want to touch the dolphin. He's gonna be stitched all later in one piece. So next week, my friends, we're going to patch it up in here. And yeah, by the way, those black colors that I was stitching, so I was stitching this part, kind of finish here a little bit, and yeah, lots up there. In here completely done already. So all is left to finish this kind of coral and this fish, and I would be happy. So we will start with the next week, or maybe I will finish before next week start. But I'm going to definitely park lots of threads now. We're like so close. We are so close. Oh, look at that. We are so close to get to the edge in here. So maybe that's what I will do. Park a whole bunch of threads in here on the bottom. So we kind of get this a little bit up, this coral, and there's in the middle going to be one fish in here. Definitely this fish will be finished. I am very happy about this progress, but I did not do any progress pre-stitching kinda on my Peter Rabbit, because I really wanted to finish this, all the threads. 25 threads, that's a lot, I have to say. That was a lot. Okay, so now up to you how much you will stitch, as much time you have, but I am loving it. I am loving it. Cannot wait to re-roll my canvas and go up. If you look like this straight from this angle, you can see that this part of the canvas tied up better. That's why tension here, nice kind of drummy looking. But in here, you see how it's kind of like wiggle upwards, white part. Yeah, slip away a little bit, and that is why it's so wiggle wobble. Yep, looking amazing. This is good patching here. I'm happy. Happy stitching, everybody. Okay, so thank you, Jane, again for this. Not Jane, Jenny. I keep messing up. Yes, Jenny. Jenny, for this wonderful sew. I love it, and I will see you all next Tuesday. So check it out. Link to Jenny, and watch her video now if you stop by here first. She started this sew, and I'm sure you're going to love it to see everybody's progress. Please post your picture in Facebook group. Love you all, and see you next Tuesday with this same design.